Hey guys, Jeff Foils here. We're still moseying around down here on the back east camps on East St. Louis side, and I just give you an update. We've been working with both camps, trying to organize and kind of position some of the people in the camps, and there's just been some drama and some movement. As like with any family, there's some sensitive things and some drama that happens. And so what we're trying to do is we try to set up camp. We had to go back and get a tent. Tony and Joyce went back and got a full-size tent for this gentleman who has nowhere to go right now. He is working, but he's a young guy, has nowhere to go. So we're setting up a tent in the front, and now we're searching for a pillow and blanket for him. I just went and filled up the big gas can for their generators, and which was good, and then they're at the gas station. They were closing down their food, all their chicken wings and mashed potatoes and everything you can imagine, and they were getting ready to put it away, and I said, just give me what's left. And we came out here and it was like a Thanksgiving dinner, I think. So it's good to do that. You know, it's just tough, you know. Sometimes it's just canned vegetables out here, if that. And so I know that we've gotten some calls today and yesterday, and the back camp, that's all they've been eating, and so they haven't had a whole lot. So we got them gas. I got them patches for their bike tires, some soda that they like, which I don't get too often for them. We just load them up with water and ice, but some of the stuff they like we got. And so I'm going to the back camp, and I'm going to go back here and try to get a blanket, which they have generously offered to supply for this guy, for Robert. He has a name, and until tomorrow, because we're going to end up bringing blankets and pillows back for him. So he doesn't have anything, but he does have a job, so that's good as far as I know. He works some of the concerts and that, so I don't know. It's really dark back here, so I don't know exactly where I'm going, but kind of. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn. Well, I can't even turn that on. Hi Pamela, thank you. That's very sweet of you. But there's some awesome, unselfish, loving, kind, blessed people out here that do this with us, and it's you know, the thing is, you don't get tired, so we keep pushing it. And you know, and these are Wednesdays and Saturday mornings are the long days, or the long nights, because we're over here. We serve the homeless downtown St. Louis at Loretto Park at 5:30, and then we hit the camps so at night. So it's a good time for us to go through and try to get everyone where they need to be. And there's a little bit of drama tonight. So we got a pastor over there. We actually hold a service at the camp, and a couple of the Robert and a couple of the guys that live at the camp were, you know, they're brought to tears because they said that they never thought their camp would be a place where they could praise God and actually hold a mass or church. And so it was awesome. And so this Saturday, which you guys will see, this Saturday, we are going to have a baptism. Sorry, plug this in. We're going to have a baptism at the front camp for Robert, and he's going to be baptized, and it's going to be phenomenal. We've invited a lot of their homeless friends, a lot of our homeless advocates. Pastor Ken is going to do the ceremony. It's full submersion baptism, and we're making food. It's gonna be a barbecue, if you will. So we're gonna have a lot of fun, and so that's Saturday, and everyone's looking forward to that. At the last Sunday of the month, apparently they have baptisms at the bottom of the arch in the Mississippi River. They've been doing that since the 1950s. So it's kind of interesting to find these things out that we really didn't know about. So it's it's gonna be fun, but it's also gonna be a blessing to watch and be a part of it. So I'm gonna walk back here. I'm still drinking my coffee from 5 hours ago. I don't recommend that at all. I don't want to keep my car running, but okay. Go back here. See if I can get. OG said it's not the best place to walk at night. They said they have problems with wolves and bobcats, and I'm not sure they want any piece of me because I'm no prize for them. But OG, I have no idea where I'm at. Hold on. I'm following your light. I can't see anything. I see candles. OG. It's me.
How did you get back here without light?
Oh, thank you a lot.
You're welcome. How is it?
Good, good.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. He'll love
Yeah,
this.
it's a little small one. But
Hey, wait, you got-
You're
I
welcome.
got a blanket for him that he can get for me.
Oh, you do? Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
How's the food? It's pretty good, isn't it?
The green beans and taters are good.
Wasn't that
I don't
good?
eat chicken wings or ribs, so
You don't?
no.
How were the rib tips? Boy, they look good. Did they? That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have a
I
little
get a
pic-
chance, I'm gonna cook you some baby back.
Please do.
They'll melt in your mouth.
When I get a chance, I'm going to eat them for you.
I mean, tell me what you doing today. Tell me what day you ate baby back. Ain't never.
That's great. Well, I tell you what, the mosquitoes aren't.
Yeah, these some that.
Yeah. Are those citronella or
Yeah, citronella.
Oh, they are.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's citronella tiki oil, tiki
Yeah,
drug.
Tiki. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay.
That's
Okay.
stuff like $10 a bottle.
Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it is.
So we burn
Yeah.
these sparingly. Very sparingly.
I was going to say, yeah, you need to. Yeah, because I'm sure it gets pretty thick back here. Mosquitoes.
See, I see. You did good. You did right.
Did you? Okay.
Yeah.
I told him, I said, if you ask me one question about cigarettes, I said, the deal's off. I don't have any answers. That's the first pack of cigarettes I've ever ordered.
Oh, really?
Or actually bought, but I don't.
You know, you
I don't
just-
do
you
it too
just
often.
ask
But the rather you're one of the few I'll do it to. But I want you to stay healthy.
Thank you.
You know that?
Well, I'm in my second week of taking the Chantix.
Okay.
There you go. My
So-
hand.
That is awesome.
Oh, your
I
hands
just
are
got
sticky.
I
Can I-
just got that today.
Oh, okay.
The check bag.
That is so nice of you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah.
You know what? I forgot your name again.
Robert.
Robert.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, the guy, the new
Shake
guy,
it, man. I don't care. Come
the
on
new
now.
guy up there. You know his name is
Food.
Eric, right?
It's Eric. Did I say Robert?
Yeah.
Okay. I had you guys
Oh,
mixed
I was
up.
confused at the first.
Robert,
Like, what?
Eric. Okay. Man, this is very kind of you.
No
Yeah.
problem, no problem.
Yeah.
I mean,
We're gonna-
I know he said that he was going to give us, I got a lot of sheets, so
You're okay?
I could be good for tonight.
Okay.
So.
Tomorrow we'll get this back to you because we have blankets and pillows for him tomorrow. But tonight it was just one of those things. Do you mind if I give this to him too? If he can...
Keep it.
Okay.
You can keep that.
Okay. Good. Good.
You can keep that. That'll
Well, I-
make a good pillow for him if you don't have one.
He doesn't have a pillow, so he'll be
So,
fine.
Yeah.
I'll put a shout out.
Okay, I appreciate that. We'll bring some stuff back to him, but I'll work my way back here. I fought off a few wolves and
Here, I
a
got-
coyote and a bobcat, so and one raccoon grabbed my leg, so I'm good. I'll see you guys.
I'm walking
He's gonna
him
walk
up
me
there.
out here. She is.
I'm walking him up there. I ain't gonna let him. You know, I was like, how in the world did you get back here without light?
Well, I've been back here so much. I just kind of walked through the path,
Yeah.
you know. So it's. I know OG wanted to clear some of this out.
Yeah, he's for a breeze, so we can get breeze.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that breeze too, because it doesn't come through, does it?
Not really.
Yeah.
I mean, the shade back here is nice. I mean,
Right.
that's very helpful.
Yeah.
Because up here, it's all sunlight.
Yeah, it's burning in that front camp. I don't know.
I feel bad for Robert up there.
Oh, I don't know how they do it because I go up there
You know,
during
he
the
wants-
day.
He tells me all the time he wants to lay down, but it's too hot.
Oh, It's brutal. I
I
mean, there's
know.
no shade, no break.
I couldn't take it up there.
No.
Oh, my Lord. I would
No.
just shoot.
No, there's no,
No
way.
way.
So it, you know, the ice, I mean, everything goes quick up there. So
It all melts
Yeah.
with that sun. There's no shade up there.
for sure, for
He
sure.
cleared himself out a little spot behind his tent.
Now that's kind of cool. It
Yeah.
does stay cooler there, but
But
it's still, you
you know,
can't
if he
sit there.
wants to lay down, he can't
Yeah,
really.
yeah, I know.
So
Well, thanks again, Loretta. I appreciate
All right,
it. Okay?
thank you.
guys
You
enjoy
have-
your night.
you have blessed us so much.
Don't worry. Hey, there's more. It's not me. It's God. God brings it for you.
No,
You
I
know
know,
that.
but you know
I'm just
what?
a delivery. I'm just the deliverer. I'm the soldier. We just got to keep moving. So
Yeah, well, I always keep you guys in my prayers. Anybody who helps me, I'm like, oh my Lord, you know, because they don't, y'all don't have to do anything,
right, right.
but you do it out of the kindness of your heart.
We do. And that's
And
you know.
see, that's why I always tell people, tell God, is like, you know, God bless them, okay? Because I don't know what I'd do without you.
Yeah, right. Well,
I don't know what we would have done without you guys when it was hot.
Oh boy, it was rough.
I would have probably ended up in the hospital.
It was rough. I know. And we
Yeah,
tried to
it
come
was.
down here and keep, you know, at least those generators, you know,
Right.
going and.
Yeah, because I
But-
mean, we've got, you know, I've got a window unit in mine, and well, I had that. Actually, 3 air conditioners were given to me. Mine's in mine. One's
Oh, who's
in
this?
one's in Sam's HUD and one's in his HUD now.
Yeah.
So
Well, at least you guys have that, and then I'm going to try to work on that generator, that big one, the one that's broken, and see if I can't get that repaired.
well, hi,
Oh,
Kit Kat.
One thing I want to
Yeah.
also pick up.
Yeah.
This way I can fill up the small propane tanks.
Oh, you need a
out of the big
converter?
ones. I got the converter.
Okay.
I just need spray, lubricating spray.
Oh, so there's a lubricating spray that you need to connect the tanks to the
Maybe
smaller
it's
tanks.
Just to make sure it's seating right.
Gotcha. Okay. I need to go by Home Depot anyway. I got to look for something for Loretta. So let me talk to them and see what we can get.
Come on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's important. You guys don't want to. I don't want to hear any explosions back here.
Right.
Well, good thing I know what I'm doing.
Thank God. Yeah. And you guys all have the skills back here. I'm amazed. You know,
That's
one
all
thing.
OG that's got the skills.
Oh
not me.
yeah. And the fact that you guys know what you're doing, you're safe. You know.
Right.
And if you don't, people die.
One
Quickly.
thing I got to get in,
Yeah.
that's enough ice to chill down the tanks.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, that's what you got to do first.
I got to chill them down for at least 45 minutes to an hour
I see. I
before I
see.
can fill them.
Yeah.
Because with it being warm out here,
Uh huh.
the tank itself's warm,
It kind of expands.
and as it's cold, it contracts.
Okay.
As it's cold, it pulls it all in.
I got you.
They can
I
fill
got you. Oh, okay. And so you need to chill them on ice.
I need to chill them and use some lubricant.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is, when I get the lubricant, I'm going to call Loretta or OG. If you're down here, and then I'll make sure I have some bags of ice. We do it all at once. Does that sound good?
Because I'll take the tanks that Tony brought out.
Uh huh.
I can fill maybe 20.
Okay. Oh wow.
Oh, the little green ones?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome. Okay. That does a lot of good. Yep.
Uh-huh.
And then we'll put all of them up in
'Cause,
the gas shack.
We use those for like the camping stoves and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Coffee, and a little bit of everything. So, yeah, those
Mr.
are.
Coffee, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
Look at Kit Kat. She's
Was
up
it
here.
good?
She scared him just
This
now.
little cat. I mean, she rubbed
up
along
and walked on him.
my leg. Where is she?
She's right there. She's over there.
Yeah.
Around your car.
Yeah, she's sweet.
I'm gonna run this.
You guys gonna do that? Okay, let me run back here, and I got a list in my head. All right, we'll see you guys.
All right.
This way
thank
here.
you.
Appreciate it.
You got it,
Once I
OG.
get them little green ones filled.
Yeah. It does a lot. I mean, yeah, I know what you're saying. It does a lot.
And then I'll wind up taking
Come on. Come on.
and getting their little green ones up front
Uh huh.
and doing the same thing.
And fill them for them. Yeah. Because I know they use them a lot. Now, how long does one of those green ones last? If you're making
About
coffee,
2 days.
does it?
Actually, if you're just all you're doing is just making coffee,
Yeah.
it can last 4 days.
Okay. Other stuff it'll last a little less, huh? Yeah.
Well,
Well, it's only 1 pound of propane.
Right. Yeah.
1 pound doesn't last very long.
No. We got to use it sparingly for the right things, right? So you don't just waste it. So I know you guys don't. So we'll get you all fat with gas and and we'll go from there. So you got your gas for your generator and that. So I'll look for that seat you're looking for, and then those little things you're talking about. So
Yeah, if you, I think they have like 55-gallon buckets there too.
oh yeah, sure.
I'm probably gonna need one of those because I don't think there are any clean ones around here.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's easy. We got access. Well, I'll grab some of those. That's easy.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they have them.
Okay. All right, guys. Love you guys. Okay.
We love you.
All right. God bless.
God bless y'all.
Yeah. You guys have a good night, and I'll be in touch.
Alrighty.
I'll next time I catch up with you, I'll give you my government phone.
Oh,
I can
good.
text on it.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, because that way I can just communicate with you. That's good. Yeah. Perfect. So make sure you get that to me, and but when I come back and once I get that stuff, we'll change that number, exchange it.
Well, as long as I'm here.
Yeah. Well, I'll find out where you're at.
Well, tomorrow I got a meeting at noon with a couple different ladies.
Okay. I was gonna say, can I give you my number and then you just text me?
Sure.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second.
On the screen.
Yeah, right. Okay. That's can you read it? 702-491-3125.
Okay.
Okay, just text me and then I'll save it, and then we'll be able to at least talk.
Right.
Text.
Because I've only got 500 minutes
Okay.
talk time.
Yeah.
But I've got unlimited text.
Well, then text. I'd rather text anyway, so it'd be much easier that way.
Right. This way we can stay in communication.
Yeah. I'd love to.
Most of the time, I don't even know what's going on.
I know. Well, I know a little bit more than that. So I don't know if I know everything, but I know the people that do. So
I know a few that do. But
yeah. Yeah. So if anything, whoops. If you have questions, we'll talk. We'll yeah, thank you. We'll if you have any questions, you want to know what's going on, I'll hopefully I'll have the
most
answers.
of the time, when I message Tony, he doesn't message back.
Yeah. Well, you got another number now, so we're all kind of busy here and there, and it just can be overwhelming sometimes. But that's what we're here for. That's why you need more than one person.
Right.
Yeah.
And I got to contact another friend of mine and try to get another generator for just my shack. This way I'm not running off the community.
Yeah. And you need probably one about half that size, huh?
Well, I got my cell phones that I charge at night.
Mm-hmm.
I got a lamp, that air conditioner.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe about half the wattage.
I got you. Yeah. Okay. Like I said, it helps to know this stuff, so we keep our ears and eyes out.
I don't care if it's broke down. I'll get it repaired.
Yeah, it's easier to get it repaired. It's usually pretty inexpensive. The parts, at some point, you don't realize how cheap it can be to fix, right?
Right.
I mean, you got a coil here, or a carburetor there, or this or that. If you know what you're doing, then you can just get it and fix it.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, all right, that's a good deal. Let me get this guy his blankets, so he can. All right, brother. I love you, man. You have a good night. Okay.
I will.
Send me your number. Okay, buddy. Make sure you can see. Well, I guess he's got a. They just kind of fade away. Some of the nicest people I've ever met. And I tell you, today, I actually saw the two that were living back here, boyfriend and girlfriend. They were actually given a vehicle. He was riding a scooter to Wood River from here and working. He got a job. She found a job, and then someone got them a vehicle so they can get to work easy. And now they're going to be moving out soon. So, I mean, at the end of the day, there's many reasons why we're down here doing a lot of this stuff. And at the end of the day, it is some of the smallest things, but these are the things that we're trying to support. We're not, we had a setback today with a guy that we've done a lot for. And I tell you what, the disappointment in his face and his eyes that he did something that we asked him not to do because we're helping him. And this isn't a handout, this is a hand up. As our pastor Ken always says, this is a hand up. We're not here to support or enable anyone. We're not here to enable anyone. We're here to continue to support, give them a path out of where they are, give them some options, strategize with them to get them to some housing, to get them to a job. A lot of them have kids. Loretta in the back camp showed me her kids. They were both 16 and 19. They're both, one is pre-college courses, if you will, and then the other girl is going to Forest Park Community College, and they're both very smart, and she's kept in touch with them all the time, and she just fell on bad times, and she's bad health, and she's 49. So they're going to be looking for housing, or actually she is in line to get housing, and her boyfriend lives in the back with her, but he can't get housing with her because they're not married. But anyway, long story short is she is moving very quickly, I believe, quick as she can through the system to get housing. And then I think we have a job for him, so I'm gonna put him in touch with some people that can provide a position for him, and it's on the bus line. It's easy for him to get there in the sense of a bus, and it's 3 different shifts. It's good because he likes to work at night, but so it should work out for him. So I see there's so much hope here, and you don't realize that the thanks we get and the tears we see tonight, the heartfelt gratitude, and just the amount of love and respect that everyone gives us and we show for them. It's not about there's such a disconnect with society. What is it that how did